Okay, guys, welcome to the extended version of the new moon in Gemini. We got so much to cover, and I'm so excited that you are here. So, um, in the previous video, we were talking about the strength to overcome obstacles, really being intentional. Like, we have learned so much in this time from this new moon series, and by now a lot of us are really feeling like the architects or the engineers of our experience. And if you're still in that doubting place, there's a need to really evaluate your throat chakra, do some work on your throat chakra, and really be a little bit more intentional about speaking to your guides or praying or getting into manifestational work. A lot of journaling, a lot of speaking, because Gemini is all about that Mercury energy, which is, the mind. So if you don't know your Mercury sign, you should look that up, because if you're feeling impulsive, you might have a fire Mercury sign. Like for me, I have Mercury in Aries. So it took me several years to kind of get down the idea of not speaking impulsively. Because once your vibration rises, your life is really sensitive to your words. So let's just get into it. So you want to create something beautiful with your words. So I wanted to know what this, before, what this Jupiter was unlocking and what this key was about. Also, the lover. So we're going to start with the school. A lot of you guys are going to be going back to school. Again, it's like all this, like, a lot of stuff going on with the mental front. So you should be attracting opportunities to utilize your mind in new ways, thinking about things differently, being more conscious, journaling, gratitude, just getting into that space. But I feel like for most of you, if you're not going to school, it's about learning and utilizing your mind. Maybe there's a new book you need to pick up that's going to give you the strength. For some of you, it's calling on your guides. We had Leo, the strength card, pop out last time. So a lot of you guys, it's really, what I'm feeling is communicating with your guides for strength, praying for strength. But I feel like going to school, feeding your mind is going to give you the strength, divine strength to overcome things, divine strength to step into this new chapter of your life. Because what you're walking away from, it almost feels foreign. It feels like, I don't know how to navigate this. Maybe some of you guys are leveling up. Maybe some of you guys are going in a new direction. And so there's it's like a new karmic cycle, especially with this karmic symbol. I don't know if you can see it. Come on. Now it wants to play games. There we go. So a lot of you guys are creating new karma. You've already put in the work, and a new opportunity is coming. Some of you guys are definitely manifesting a new job opportunity or a new love offer. There's something that's coming that's it's divine timing. This is about something that only the universe has given you. And this is something that you had to have the strength to overcome, even to get to the point of attracting this. And it's confirmed again. So for some of you, this could be money. This could be a new opportunity, a contract. For some of you, this could be someone wanting a relationship with you, something solid, a new beginning. Some of you guys could be artists. You could work at home. Some of you guys could, you could be doing anything. A lot of us are working from home because we're in quarantine. So this is about the people, again, with the 8 of Pentacles and the 8th for the strength card. So it's a new karma. 888 is your spiritual number for sure. And then we have the 8 of fire. We have so much 8 energy. 8 is like abundance. So a lot of you guys might have been putting in work and you might have wanted to give up. Maybe you weren't seeing a return on it, but there's a need to just keep being consistent. Consistency over intensity. This is slow and steady progress. This is something you've been building for a while. And because of this, you're getting the 9 of Pentacles when you add the 8 with the 9. And the 9 is all about that independent wealth. It's about being independently wealthy. It's about having more than enough. Then we have the King of Pentacles. So you see how this gradually grows? This is about keeping your mind focused on the coin, focus on the goal. But if this is a relationship, this is someone who's willing to put in that work for you. This is someone who's willing to be consistent with you. And this is someone who might even have more money than you. You could be dealing with a Taurus. It doesn't have to be. Or an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo. But this is either attracting someone who's financially stable or just emotionally stable and grounded, and just someone who's really loyal and honest. And if this is with work, this is about, you attracting an opportunity that you're going to be able to grow even further than you thought. You've been working so hard, and that opportunity is going to give you a chance to really grow your business much, much bigger. And here we have the Temperance. So you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, but what I'm feeling is you've done a lot of healing work. To me, this is my healing and patience card. This is about balance and patience. So this is, even if you might be in this stage right now where you're putting in that work, or you're going to school and you're like, I don't know how it's going to pan out. Really just asking the divine for the patience to get through the tedious, the repetitive work that you have to do to get to that place. But I really feel like it's going to be more repetitive. I keep hearing the word repetitive, not necessarily challenging in the sense of juggling things and being balanced and just putting in that consistency. But I feel like you've already manifested so much to this point. So call upon divine guidance, and it's going to really come through for you. Also, some of you guys, you're attracting the Two of Cups. I always look at this as the Two of Cups card, which is the soulmate. And then we have the sun in the background. So if you haven't defined, at this point what you're looking for in your life, it's a really good time, okay? And underneath the Engineer, we have the Wheel of Fortune. And I was wondering, what's this key? What are we unlocking? The Eight of Fire sometimes can signify messages. This kind of is giving me like a secret admirer kind of vibe, where she's kind of hiding behind it. Some of you guys could be receiving messages from someone. Someone who's got a lot of passion for you. Maybe they've been looking at you. Maybe they've been thinking about you with this Knight. Maybe they want to start a new beginning with you. This is loyalty, romance, chivalry, a love of honor. Someone with a really big heart who wants to, offer you something stable, offer you love with these messages. You could be getting these messages on the internet, because the Eight of Wands to me gives me that internet vibe. But if not, some of you guys are manifesting some sort of movement towards something that you're passionate about, that you're really going to feel happy in your career. You're really going to feel like things are turning out for the better. Like you're going to feel really lucky. Like, how did this happen? People might be asking you, how did this happen? So just keep on doing what you're doing. Don't give up. Like, and this card says, I now hold the key to creating everything I desire. So whatever you desire, just get intentional about it and don't speak negatively about it. We also have the Queen of Earth. So some of you, this could be representing your energy. You could be an earth sign. But if you're not, you're feeling really like you're manifesting this peace. Oof, I just feel this peace and this stability in your life that you've given to yourself. This love that has come and grown, and it has taken some time. But I feel like you're in this vibrational place to really own your wealth, to really own your abundance. It's like you're vibrationally ready for a relationship, or you're vibrationally ready for this career, for this good luck, this Jupiter energy, the Sagittarius energy. We also have Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo. And I feel like a lot of you guys are just in that place where you're feeling like you can attract anything that you want and you're ready for it. I feel like don't be discouraged at all about, the work that you're going to have to put in, or the work that you've already put in, or how long it's going to take. Like, just be consistent, and I promise you it's going to pay off. And I'm really feeling like if this is not love for you, most of you, this will be in love. So for some of you, it will be love and career. But with this Lovers card, this is a Gemini energy, but it's something that's really reciprocal and something that's really balanced. Sorry guys, had some technical difficulties. So basically, most of you guys are going to be attracting either love or career. I don't know where I left off, but I had to go do something really quick. But anyways, with this Gemini energy, I'm really feeling like some of you guys might be attracting a career opportunity that really makes you feel balanced. It makes you feel loved. It makes you feel like you were divinely blessed. But for most of you, this is a love connection. And if you're already in a relationship, this is like a renewal. This is like new passion. And it's clarified by the Four of Wands, which is the marriage card, which is like the new home card. You could be attracting a friend. This could be a friend, but this also could be same-sex couples, This is someone who compliments you and just gets you. You're going to have something to celebrate. A lot of you guys are attracting a love that's worth celebrating, a love that's worth creating something new with. And I feel like this is someone you can be with for the long term. And it's clarified by the lovers in the other deck. So, I mean, for some of you in true Gemini fashion, every time I do a Gemini reading, you always get double cards. So for some of you, you could be torn between two people, but I'm really not getting that. For some of you, because you have this hangman energy, you could be confused about an offer because you might have two different potential offers. But I'm really feeling like for most of you, you could be done with a Sagittarius, or another Gemini, but this is a beautiful energy. This is just like, something that's so passionate. It's like this person gets you, this person understands you, you feel so balanced, you feel like you can be both sides of yourself. It's just, I got goosebumps. And then we also have the Two of Water. Like, I can't make this up. This is the Two of Cups. This is the soulmate card. So like I said, you guys are really, manifesting that reciprocity, that beautiful. You could be dealing with the Pisces as well, but this is beautiful. And remember, always take it how it resonates. Parts of this reading could resonate, and part of this reading could be like, oh no, I'm already in a relationship or whatever. But a lot of people have been really intentional about the relationships they want, and they're attracting them. Especially with this Three of Fire, you've been waiting, and it's like you've taken your life into your own hands. You're no longer waiting. You're taking charge. There's a compass right here, and she's heading in the direction of love. She's heading in the direction of her intentions. So again, it's all about those intentions. Then we have the Five of Wands, and this is so interesting. This is about not letting any outside influences into what you're manifesting. Again, this is about watching what you're saying. Watching old habits is what I'm really feeling like. But I feel like because this love has so much energy in it, it could be like hubby or wifey type material, and there could be outside influences who don't want to see you happy. So it's worth fighting for. You see how everybody wants this? Is someone or something worth fighting for? So there's a need to just stay on course, stay focused on the direction of what you want, this beautiful love, this relationship, this career, not be sharing. So I feel like if you're in this situation where you're trying to manifest, just kind of lay off sharing all of your information right now, because it has the potential to throw off the energy of this connection. Not saying it won't come in because we have this Jupiter energy, but I'm really feeling like there's just a need to kind of protect what you're creating, because it's going to be something that maybe some people are going to be hating on because it's that beautiful. And I pulled 1,000 affirmations. And look, we got romance. Like, I cannot even deal, y'all, if it will show, but it's romance, okay? You got romance. Feel for a lot of you guys, this Gemini, even though it's the Venus is in retrograde, I'm not an astrologer, but this is just the energy I'm seeing. This is how to capitalize on this energy, okay? Raise your frequency. So, do any practices you can to raise your frequency. I did see we got the music card, and it says frequency. So listening to music is going to kind of keep you from those outside distractions. This also could represent the retrogrades that we're going to be experiencing. So just kind of don't dive into the negative energy that could be around you. Keep your mind on the prize. Taking time out to really think and shift your perspective and meditate with this Pisces energy. We got get started. So for some of you, it's time to get started. Take that course, sign up for that, read that book, start manifesting, start being more deliberate. Yep, we got Mars, and Mars is Aries energy. So Aries is all about action. So get started. Like, let's move. And we got new cycle. What were we saying earlier about this karmic energy with this strength? You guys are starting a new karmic cycle. It's like in a new karmic cycle, for those of you that don't know what that means, this also signifies a new karmic cycle and good luck. It's about the way things have always been. So for some of you, it's like, I've always had to fight for love over and over. So some of you could be in disbelief that this is a real connection, or that this job is real, or this opportunity is true. So it's like, oh, this is how it always happens. But things only always happen that way when you always do the same thing. So this is about redirecting your energy so that you can redirect what you attract. We have detox. So yeah, some of you guys, there's a need to detox some energies in your life. Do a juice cleanse, clean your house, do whatever you can to get clutter out. We've got solar plexus. So solar plexus is all about that personal power. This is heavy solar plexus energy. It's about taking control, being intentional. Oh, what did I just say? Taking control. We got control. And lastly, what we got? We have future. Yes. So I really feel like this engineer energy here in the school is creating your future. So if you've been second guessing about that, don't second guess no more. Okay? So anyways, guys, this was an extended version of the new moon in Gemini. Thank you for those of you who are watching. I really feel like those of you who are watching, this is a specific message for you guys. A lot of romance came out, and this is beautiful. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, all my information will be below. I love working with you guys. It is literally the joy of my life. It is my purpose, helping people. I'm so grateful for all of you guys who have been booking on my website. And if not, I will see you guys in the next reading. Bye.